A super special shout out to my amazing members and patrons: Sam Medina, Matthew Hall, Lucky Charms, Jessica Bay, Charlene Kelly, Rick Hemingway, Madlow, The Hellraiser, Harrington, I Am Beast, Jelly Beams, Yumi, MDS84ZA, Justin Rice, Connie76, Mephisto, Lilith Plays, Balalko, and Killabunny264 for your amazing support. Hey everyone, and welcome back to War of the Walkers mod. So before I continue, guys, if this video gets 100 to 150 likes, we continue the series. But if not, this is the series finale. We can be facing the day 700 Horde. Guys, the day 28 Horde wasn't as tough as I thought it was going to be. I thought it's going to be behemoths and stuff like that as well. But yeah, let me just go through everything. So we're going to be playing insane difficulty. We're going to be going for 90-minute days, nightmare speed, and 64 blood moon spawn. We can just take this stuff back down, and let's do this. Now, as you guys know, in the last episode, we faced the day 21 Horde. We were like level 200, so it was easy. The day 28 Horde, even though they were tougher zombies because we were level 500, it was still quite easy. So, and also guys, we have all our skills maxed out. We have everything maxed. All the guns, all the gear, all that stuff. And yeah, we just basically leveled a little bit too fast. As you guys know, I did up the XP to like 150% later on. But that barely did anything to the game, guys, because yeah, you level up anyways that fast. This mod, I'd actually recommend you leveling up on 50% XP. Because like I said, you just level that fast. You get notes, XP elixirs, mods that you put on your guns, extra bonus skills. Everything gives you more XP. In the beginning, it is tough because everything is XP or level locked. But as soon as you start leveling up, you level up fast. So yeah, guys, this mod so far has been really, really fun. I just feel there's no point. We have everything maxed out, all the guns, all the gear. There's no point going to the wasteland just to be in the wasteland. But if this video, like I said, gets 100 to 150 likes, we will go there. We'll keep on going with the series, or we might actually restart the series and then just do it harder difficulty. Because yeah, like I said, this was a little bit easy. Okay, now also, as you guys know, we had a cheese-based thing over there. I took that out. Put the security gates now. It's a nice thin layer that to run across. So instead of all of them, mostly all of them falling down, more of them will make it over. And the more make it over here, the more they're going to make it over to this side. So, oh yeah, this is double reinforced titanium, so that is 25,000 XP. Why did the sound just bug out like that? Yeah, it's 25%. Oh crap. I messed up. Forgot to take the ladders out of the back of here. Okay, yeah, got the NPCs up here, but I forgot to take ladders out. The finale just almost ended before it started. Okay, so now all of them will come to this side, hopefully. As you guys can see, more of them are making it over now, and then the more make it over to this side, the more we're going to make it over all the way. They do mostly fall over, but guys, this is still early. You saw from the previous Horde night, they made it over really far. This time around, they're making it, well, they didn't really make it far, they just fell down there. More are making it over, and the more make it over, the more we'll actually encounter via. Also, as you guys can see, I am using the P90. So I'm kind of curious. So I also made some armor-piercing rounds. I could actually make stacks of them, and it went really fast making the stacks. So I'm actually happy with stacks. We'll do that. I wonder if the fire zombies also take fire damage. But I also closed these windows over here because I was tired of the zombies just vomiting at me from nowhere. We have to be careful over here now. Way more zombies are making it over to us now that I've fixed that thing over there. So this is going to be a little bit more challenging, a little bit more up in our faces, especially if cops start showing up. I could actually just do this. Step back and throw right there. Obviously more zombies have to be there, but yeah, this is how you can do it. So we have max level. We're on day 700, and our game stage, for those of you wondering, is 1.2. So hopefully this time around we actually get a behemoth or two. It would suck if we went the whole series without seeing a single behemoth. The nice thing is, with all of them, like, it feels like they're more up close and personal now. The previous hordes, they all just fell down over there. It wasn't really that challenging, but now we have to be careful because they can make it over, especially the behemoths. If the behemoths show up, they will be able to make it over easier. As you can see, the nurse almost just made it over. She was just a little bit slow. If it wasn't for that, she would have definitely made it over just now, just like the biker over here. So hopefully we're going to have way more of these dudes coming over, and then we're going to have some fun during this Horde night. I'm actually thinking of playing like this. Kind of like a movie. The only problem is you can't really see the cursor. The only way to aim is down the sights like this. Although it doesn't really matter. And then, yeah, let's do this, do this. It sucks when you can't see the cursor. You just have to more or less aim in the middle of the screen and I hope it goes where you throw it. I think this is gonna be awesome. Unfortunately, this thing isn't showing. Oh, it is just past my thumb. I was about to say it's not showing the gun. No, not this one. Where is my? There you go. I actually like it when the fire animation shows. You can see you firing bullets. With this gun over here, it's not really showing anything. It's just past my thumb, and that's so the gun's so small, so short. You're not really seeing it that much. I think for a cinematic view, we're more likely to use this one. Obviously, when the behemoths and stuff start showing up, we're gonna have to use the P90 because it does more damage. Guys, it does so much more damage than the M60 over here. I've been using the M60 recently to clear PRIs, and I'm actually regretting not using the P90 sooner. Because if you look at the value range of the P90, P60, it has so much more damage, like way more damage. Oopsie, almost hit you just now. This gun can annihilate zombies. Zombies? What zombies? There were no zombies. Okay, out of ammo, so we're gonna go, F7, R, armor piercing. I made myself a few bundles of armor piercing ammo over here. But we can have some fun, especially when the big bosses start showing up. That's why I'm thinking of actually using the M60 for now. And only using the armor piercing rounds when the behemoths, if behemoths start showing up, use it then. We're gonna go through ammo like crazy, but I mean, we have so much 7.62 anyways. If we run out of 7.62, I'm actually thinking of just quickly running to my base next door. To that side. Just quickly running next door and getting some more ammo. Guys, I could have done this from the start, because even now, look at this. Barely any zombies are really making it over to us. We often have to be careful when the cops start making it over. This looks so cool. These short dudes, you don't even see they're there until it's too late. Only problem in this view is you can't, like I said, you can't see the cursor. And you also can't see where you're aiming or if you've reloaded or not. This feels like one of those Doom commercials where you just fire like this and then you reload quickly. And then you keep firing. It feels like a real movie. Guys, for those of you wondering how I'm doing this, it's F7. F7 removes the HUD and then F7 puts it back in. So you can't see your own HP or whether you're on fire or whatever. You can't see that stuff. So you just press F7 again. You see everything. Okay, my HP is fine. Put it back down. They should have like a water or XP or whatever bar at the bottom. I also have some HD grenades. Okay, I just ran out of ammo. So you can't go into your inventory, unfortunately, in that view. But look at this. A mega grenade. I want to see what the range on this is. Called a mega grenade. So I don't know if it's just the damage or the radius. I almost killed myself just now. Yeah, I don't know if it's the radius on it or just the damage on it that's more. Although that almost killed me like TNT just now, so I need to be careful. Oh boy. See, they can make it in here, guys. You just crawl through the window here. Zombies can make it through, so if they can make it through, then I don't feel like it's cheesy. Okay, now we have to do this again to repair the gun. With the previous defense, the zombies were just too weak to make it over to us. Now that we put the security gates in, more of them can make it over. And if they can make it over, they can start crawling in over here as well, so we need to be careful. This one we can just throw right there, and it's going to hit almost all the zombies over there. Nice. Oh, the range is definitely affected. That just got me from super far away. I need to be super careful. I wonder if behemoths are still a thing. So far, I haven't seen a single behemoth. I've seen a ton of fire zombies, and we haven't seen the shock zombie yet from last time. Okay, let's go back. Movie view. Oh, the sound bugs out after a while. I'll also use the M60 where it's constantly firing. I can feel my mouse is a tad bit sensitive. Come on, reload, reload, reload. I'd probably check what time it is right now. Since the Horde is a little bit longer, the Horde night's not going to be 15 minutes long. It's going to be like 22 and a half. What time is it now? Almost midnight, so now the bosses are going to start showing. And I'm hoping the bosses that start showing are behemoths. You can do it! Probably save my grenades and stuff now for the bosses that are going to show up. Those of you wondering, the tougher zombies are the ones I'm referring to as bosses. They usually show up after midnight. And did you remember, there's also insane difficulty, so headshots, John, headshots. I mean, this gun is so OP, you don't really need to do headshots, but that's what does the most damage. Everything just went orange. The shocking zombies are starting to appear, nice. I'm hoping the behemoths also appear because my game stage is maxed. It's not like this is the desert biome, oh no, the forest biome where everything is easy. So I'm hoping this is the second, in terms of difficulty, guys, it goes from easiest to most difficult. Forest, desert, snow, and then wasteland. So it's not the most, ooh, that's not good, badass demo. Okay, that demo is going to be a problem. And since he's so big, he will make it over this defensive here. Now cops are going to start showing up as well. I need to be careful. The cops did the most amount of damage last time as well. So yeah, they break your base easy. I could probably try and use an HG grenade to this dude's back. Yeah, so much HP. It's so easy to hit him in the chest. In the face, I mean. If you hit him in the chest, he explodes, even with an explosive. If the explosive damage is done to his chest explodes, or the button activates. So you want to be so careful with this. Oh, that missed spectacularly. Oh, there's another massive one down there. Did I just set off his... I saw his button turn red just now. I'm hoping that's not the case. Okay, if you make it over, I'm gonna have to throw a few grenades over here. Nope, you did not make it over. Cool. I think let's put this one away. Whoa, lag. Put this one away. You'll use the HD ones to kill these dudes. Oh, would you be careful? It seems a little bit off, just like the grenades in Darkness Falls. So it's easy to accidentally throw and miss. Hit the wrong thing. I need to be careful not to be too close as well when I'm throwing these. Damn, I think that was a normal demo though, not the big one. Nope, that was a big one. Look at the floor. Okay, so we have to be so careful right now. So we're not getting behemoths, but we are getting massive badass demos. Also, to just heal ourselves. I do still also have my... You know what? We could actually use my rocket. The contact grenades, you have to pull the pin for it to explode. So if you just throw them down there, and then use the rocket launcher is more pinpoint accurate, and you're less likely to kill yourself with it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is this. That one over there. That one over there. And that one over there. Come on, demo, please fall down because I want to shoot you with... Fall down, fall down, fall down, fall down, fall down. Okay. The moment they walk past, I'll be able to shoot them with this as well. That was a massive explosion just now. I have to be careful if these zombies are too close to my face. They're going to do some serious damage. Okay, it seems an explosion to the back does kill a demo. Even a badass demo. I'm just wondering if we're going to get any behemoths. Or whether they're even still a thing in the game. Some Horde Knights, guys, even though it's a higher day than the rest, can have like weak zombies. But you're expecting behemoths because, say, for example, it's already 30 days later, and then that one Horde Knight is just a weak Horde Knight. I need to make sure I wait until the demo is falling. So instead of throwing a grenade and then wondering where the demo is going to fall, wait until it falls and then just quickly throw a contact one and then shoot the rocket. Now I have to make sure the rocket launcher is reloaded. That shocking sound is annoying as hell. The more of these shocking ones we can take down, the better for us. Since this gun packs a punch, the sound is a bit bugged, but since it packs a punch, I'll rather use this one quickly to thin the herd. The recoil is just insane. As I'm shooting, the whole gun pulls up like this. Oh, look at all those radiators. As long as I pull down as I shoot, then it fires perfectly. I have to slightly pull the mouse down as I'm firing. Okay guys, I am definitely not disappointed in this final horde. Like I said, if you want to see me continue the series, remember everything's maxed. All our guns, all our skills, everything. So if we continue the series, it'll be just basically to go live in the wasteland and just explore some buildings, but I feel like that's going to be a little bit boring. Like the video anyways, but comment down below, start a new series, keep going. I think that's going to help a little bit better. Insane difficulty, and we're not even using NPCs and we're killing them this easy. Every now and then I think I see a new zombie, but it's just old zombies. I want new ones! Where's all the bosses? Where's all the romance? Okay, stand back when you throw this one, just in case. It seems any kind of custom grenade, even in Darkest Falls, has problems when you throw it. If I stand over here, I hit the surface of it and it explodes in my face. I actually like using a Molotov to set all the zombies alight and then shoot them. I like all the pretty colors. Especially if it's a radiated zombie that's on fire and shocking and it's just exploding. Okay, I don't think there's going to be any behemoths or whatever showing up right now. I might be completely wrong, but so far as I can see, there's none of those. Ooh, that almost exploded in my face again. I wonder if my drone still has healing on it. Oh, repair. Someone said the sound of this thing is awesome, but for me, so far, it just sounds very bassy. I don't know if the sound is bugged on my side or not, whether it's supposed to sound different. Let's go movie style again. It just makes it so much harder hitting the zombies because you don't see the cursor that easily. I mean, at least with this one, you have a crosshair when you actually aim down the sight like this. Ooh, need to be careful. I'm hitting my own face over here. If it's too close to me, it does damage to me. I'm going to take out all of the shocking guys because they make too much noise. Okay, before we use up all of this one's let's just go back to this. It seems like if I want to make sure that I actually hit them, I have to go aim down the sights. Which makes sense. I mean, it is a gun. You have to aim down the sights. It's just a shame you can't from that view go and repair your guns. You can literally just walk side to side. It feels so smooth, actually. Every now and then there's a little bit of a stutter. It's like a slight stutter. But the rest of the time, this game feels super... Oh, there's no Molotovs left. Okay, you guys are just standing there. I need to be careful though. So far I've been lucky not to get set alight by a cop vomit. And also that fire dude just now could have hit me, but he was too slow. I actually like the fact that there are small or short zombies and tall zombies. I have more zombies with just shocking and fire as well. That'd be awesome. I literally only have to fire down straight down a line like this and it hits everyone. This is basically a mini killing corridor. If I wanted to make this design better, I would have added the stairs closer to each other and then focused only on this runway over here. Although that security gate over there is actually helping us just thin out the horde a bit. We would have gotten overrun a long time ago if it wasn't for them having to run one at a time over that security gate. I wonder what time is it? What time is it right now? I don't want to check because I'm in this view. I want to keep the movie going. Whoopsie, now I have to do this. Oh, hello. Look at this. This gun is so OP, it literally despawns the zombies. If I hit a corpse of a zombie, one shot, it's gone. And even this is insane difficulty in this gun is this powerful. I feel like this, well, it is an armor piercing round that I'm using. But even though it's armor piercing, I feel like this is doing way too much damage. Too easy. With this gun, we didn't even have to worry about having them fall down or something. As long as you have enough ammo to make sure you're constantly reloading this gun, you don't need anything else. I think it's almost morning as well. It feels weird having to guess where the center of the screen is without the crosshairs. But it makes sense you have to aim down the sights like this to be able to shoot well. You can't just cowboy style it. Okay, we are out of grenades. That means there's no reason for this to be honest, so we can just do this. I want to throw it downstairs, but I just know it's going to catch the side of the block over here, and that's going to be a waste. Ooh, I say that, and I actually will go and throw it over here. That could have ended really badly. It feels like the horde is actually slowing down as well. Now all of a sudden I'm getting stutter. Let's see if I do this. It seems the HUD is causing the stutter. Because now that I'm not using the HUD anymore, all of a sudden it's smooth. Come on, reload, 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 reload. Whoopsie daisy. Imagine if a zombie hits you in this view, you don't realize you're bleeding. And then all of a sudden you die for no reason. That would suck. Bye 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 bye. This is way more fun Horde Night than the previous one. Because with this one they can actually make it to you super easily. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. It's nice how they keep converging over here, so it's so much easier hitting them as well. I'm so happy I have this much ammo on me. I keep just shooting down the straight line. And especially with the M60, guys, there's the full auto mod on, so there's even more like damage per second. There's more ammo per second being fired right now, which means we are wasting so much ammo just doing this. Uh-oh, he's through. Yep. The moment they're standing in that window, you know they're through. I wish there's a button you can press in this view to reload or repair your gun. Reloading's easy, but you'll be able to go and repair. Even if you want to swap ammo, you can't. It doesn't really... well, technically did that just now. You just tap R. No, that didn't do anything. Only if you hold R. No, it only reloads. So in this view, there was a button that you can press to swap your ammo, and also a button to press to repair your gun. But you don't have to go into this view and then quickly go and repair it. We could have had a way more in our face defense over here if we did the security gate in the middle over here instead of the quarter blocks. But with the badass demos, the boss demos, it would have been a little bit tough. Because they'd be able to break through here, and especially if you're standing here and it explodes, you die. That's the radius of the explosions. You see the damage down below. Am I out of ammo? I'm actually out of armor-piercing rounds. Damn. Did I really use that many rounds just now? I used like 1,200 armor-piercing rounds and 600 normal rounds. Now these are HP rounds. That just broke. At this game stage, I feel like we should have had a behemoth if there were behemoths. Or it's just one of those things, like I said, sometimes you get like badass demos, sometimes you get behemoths. I don't know which it is. Just have to listen for the morning and then we're gonna quickly go outside. Like I said, guys, if there's a ton of you guys that want me to continue the series, going to the wasteland, just exploring, building a new base over there, that kind of thing, let me know. But we are maxed out on skills, we are maxed out on guns, gear, all that stuff. So it just feels like, I feel like it's going to be repetitive, boring, watching me do the same old over there. So I might actually want to do a new series at a stage if Alpha 21 doesn't drop soon. Which it should. I feel like Alpha 21's a lot closer. Because the fun pimps keep posting new videos of what to expect, like new buildings and stuff. Is it morning? Yeah, it's morning. Okay. So now we can go outside. You can't open the door in this view. Okay, F7 mode. We are gonna have some fun. Oopsie. Come on, straight line. I'm right here. Now this is a lot, way harder. Because I have to guess where they are in the center of the screen, otherwise I miss them. Especially since she's so much shorter. You could just aim down the sides like this, it's so much easier. I wonder if the fire burn dude, or the radiated fire zombies, burn zombies, if they can also set your light or not. Because they don't really have, they don't have fire on their hands, but they are fire zombies. Look at the amount of damage over here that the badass demo causes is insane. Oopsie. Let's just see what we're gonna do. Okay, now quickly repair this. For some reason I feel like when the HUD is active, there's lag, but when I press F7 to remove the HUD, all of a sudden there's less lag. It's just my imagination, or is that actually a thing? I'm not even going to loot the gear over here because we don't need any XP stuff. Ammo we might need, so technically I should probably loot these boxes over here. But I feel like, yeah, there's no real reason to loot these. We can check what's inside by pressing E. As you guys can see, there's a ton of ammo and stuff over here. Oops. Hello? Still a burn dude somewhere. There's just a ton of ammo in these things, so it's not really worth checking right now. But even on 100%, where is that zombie now? Even on 100% looter buttons instead of like a 150, I feel like it's still so easy getting all this loot. Where are you? I think he's underneath. Oh, he's stuck upstairs. Poor dude. But guys, yeah, most of the damage was actually downstairs. Yeah, this one actually took quite a bit of damage. The stairs of, yeah, this is where that other badass demo exploded. Look at this. I thought it was a normal one because he sounded normal, but that is way too much damage. If the series was to continue, guys, we don't even need this loot. That's how much loot we already have. That's why I feel like, I think this is definitely the series finale, even though, if you like this this episode, please, by all means, if you like the series in total, please, please, please smash that like button. But yeah, I think for now, let's try another mod before Alpha 21. And then in Alpha 21, we're definitely going to be trying this mod again because, like I said, it's fun. I'm also just going to be tweaking the settings a bit. I don't want to make the zombies too difficult, but I don't want to make the progression too easy. Because at the moment, guys, there is literally, if you have the XP glasses, and you have, let me just quickly go and get all of these stuff, or things. Shotgun, not that one. Not here. Well, if you have Grandpa's Elixir as well, which I barely ever use, and if you have bonus XP over here, 50%. The nerdy glasses give you 10%, this gives you 50%, so even if you're just playing on 100% XP, you already get 60% bonus XP on top of your 100% XP. And then you get mods like you can put on your club over here. XP mods. So when you go mining with your auger, you get way, way, way more XP. That's why I gained like 100 to 120 levels by going for those pointy nodes all over the map. So if we do the series again, it's definitely going to be a little bit more tweaked. I want to make sure the progression is slow enough. The only reason I did this so much faster than usual, guys, is I want to try and do more mods before Alpha 21. But in Alpha 21, we're not going to worry too much about the progression. We're going to go a little bit slower. We're going to see if we can't get all the stuff in order. Because I feel like we leveled up between day 21 and day 28. We leveled up like 300 levels. So yeah, we might even make like Horde Night every night or something just to make sure we get a nice progression of Horde Night as well. But you guys, if you guys like this episode, if you like the series, please smash that like button, share with your friends, comment your thoughts down below. What do you guys think about this defense? I really feel like we didn't even need this. We could have just put that over here and already it would have been so much slower. If you have electric fence posts and this thing over here, they don't even have to jump, nothing. And yeah, this works really well. Leave your comments down below. And if you guys are new to this channel, please remember to hit the subscribe button for more of this content. See you guys next time for some more 7 Days to Die fun. Once again, a huge thank you to all my members, patrons, and contributors for your support. To join them in supporting the channel, please click the join button or check out the links in the description down below.